Welcome travelers, today I won't show you my intro because this one is so amazing. Everything in black and the transition to the title screen is just awesome. From white to black, it was just so bright. I'm so happy that they changed this with the update 2.0. But what else did they update? I'll show you when the update is finished, and this is now. So everyone got their veteran seals and wanted to use that. I got myself another Fior. I was very happy with her. And of course I also got into the Richard banner, and the first one was nothing, the second one was nothing, and the third one was a Heathcote. I didn't have him before, and the fourth was Richard, so I was very lucky here. So I can spare my rubies for the next travelers. It's also nice to see Richard running around the floor and also see another Richard here. You can upgrade Feintz blade now, and these are the exact prices and how much Cait stones you need for the upgrades. So the first one uses 8 Cait stones and it costs 910 like a normal level 4 weapon. It stays at 8 Cait stones, but the cost is doubled for level 3, and for level 4 the cost has tripled and you still need 8 Cait stones. So 24 in total here for the fully upgraded Feintz blade, and this is just an amazing blade. Even if you have the newest weapons, this blade is just extremely powerful. One other thing which is really impressive is that they exchange the turn with a view status, and there you can see every status ailment and every buff you have, and you can see, as you see right now, the ultimate buffs and debuffs with an orange frame around it. A very cool gimmick here. And we also got the Fallen Cat, which has only 10 shields, is weak against almost any weapon, and has so low HP. So you can kill it in the second turn and you earn so much XP for it. 4,500,000. This is amazing. And you get that soul crystal every time, which is also good for the exchange. Okay, let's get into the first battle of those new elites, which has these weaknesses here. And if you beat that guy, which shouldn't be any problem here, then you should get a gold spirit soul, or you get another rainbow soul, but I will come to that later. Here in the next window we have the craigspear pass, and here's the next elite monster who has these weaknesses here and is also down very quickly. If you're done with that one, you also get another gold spirit stone, so you don't get any strength stone or polish stone from these elites anymore. You get the polish stone from the enemies on the map, so you just go to farm them instead. The next elite has these weaknesses, and it can summon these two enemies to help it, but they are not of any help here for him. Okay, and this is the last one in the Geist Canyon, which is a swordsman, but this doesn't matter for the outcome of the gold spirit souls or of the rainbow souls. This elite has these weaknesses and is dealt with very quickly again. Okay, let's get into the last battle of this chapter, which is against this guy. I don't want to spoil anything here apart from the weaknesses right here. With physical defense up, he does that much damage, so he can be handled with. But if you don't do enough damage, use hell weapons, then you should be fine here. For XP you get almost 400,000 XP, which is good to know. If you're done with that, you can get into the Neitherflame chamber, and this is where the elites are stored from now on, and every time an hour has passed, these enemies will return. Sometimes you get these gold souls and sometimes you get these rainbow ones, which are called Soul of War, and I got one from Fior, and I also equipped it to know what I get, and I got the Crumbling Cut potency up, which is the rare one, but still the Feintz blade is a better one if you're only attacking for farming. And because I put one golden random soul in this weapon too, I finished the quest here for this guy, and he rewards me with a void fortune box, and it doesn't matter if it's 1, 2 or 3, all have the same value, but every package is representing another character's soul here. To finish the last memoir, you have to get to the original craigspear, to the slums, and talk with this lady. After a small cutscene you return to the burnt man, and then you can finally fight him. These are the weaknesses, and I would recommend you to have a team around it so that you can beat him properly, because he was a bit hard. And for beating him you get 9 soul crystals L. And this wraps up my episode here, so thanks for watching and see you next video. You're free to play.